Hey guys, it is me. I was gonna film this video for to post on Facebook, but then I got a lot of yeses. I put a poll up on Instagram, and people said they wanted it on Instagram as well. So I will do my best to keep it short, simple, to the point, and just kind of going over why I cut my hair and things like that. So I have my cup of coffee and let's just dig in. So as you know, I buzzed off all my hair, or I didn't do it. My fabulous, amazing hairstylist Lindsay did it. So this was last Friday. I have thought about just buzzing off all my hair for like a really long time, but I always chicken out. And last Wednesday, I was just like laying down watching the Chicago's like Fire PD Med, and I looked up and I was like, what if I shaved my head? And I just knew that that's what I wanted to do. It was a random thought to have, but I had it. And so I messaged Lindsay the next day. I was like, hey, my like 3-hour appointment for tomorrow. I'm so sorry to do this the day before. Like, not cool, but I'm not getting a color and style, just a haircut. And so she was like, I wasn't really planning on telling her till I walked in, but she was like, but she was just kind of confused, and she's like, what's going on? And I was like, oh, I'm just doing like a really crazy thing with my hair. And she was like, crazy how? So then I told her that I wanted her to shave my hair, and she was like kind of freaking out. And at first I thought she was mad at me, and then I realized that she thought that I was doing it for like a health reason. And I was like, no, it's not that. It's just something I always wanted to do, and for some reason like now it just feels like the time to do it. So she's like, okay, like if it's what you want, come in, I'll do it. So I told my family, but like my dad didn't believe me. My mom was like, I've always wanted to do that, that'd be so cool. My brother was like, whatever. My sister said that I would look ugly, which clearly ended up being false. I went in and she was so cute. She like, I'll post a picture where she like tied up my hair in like little ponytails because she was going to try to get it donated. She did tell me that we cut off about 12 inches. And yeah, I love it. I have truly, like, I've loved it more and more every day. Even as she was like about to, she's like, are you sure? Do you want me to do this? And I was like, yes. It's gonna sound weird when I say it, but I have never felt more beautiful in my life than I do now. And like I said, it sounds weird. I don't necessarily miss my hair. I try to like go in like I feel like it's in a ponytail, and then I'm like, it's not there. I have no regrets whatsoever, and I did not do this for a health reason. I am not the healthiest person. I do have health issues. A lot of people have reached out to myself and my mom asking if there was like a health concern. So I really want to address that. Like, there is not for me or my mom. When I came home, my mom like was obsessed, and it's something that she's wanted to do since like her teen years. And she was just like, and she's losing her hair at a very fast rate due to other health issues, like none of them life-threatening, but she was like, is it okay if I do that too? And I was like, you don't need my permission to do it. So it was kind of funny because one of the girls at the salon was like, did you tell your mom what you're doing? Is she gonna freak out? And I was like, one, have you met my mom? Like, this is one of the biggest things that she would support. But then I was also just very raised to be independent, and like my parents just support like whatever decisions we make, as long as they're healthy and like we're not doing anything dangerous to ourselves, others, or anything. Yeah, my dad likes it. He definitely didn't think I would do it, but I think most importantly, I like it. I love it. learned it. So I always knew I had a birthmark. I'll post a picture of that as well. I always knew I had a birthmark. However, I did not think it was this big. I have a birthmark. It takes up like the whole back of my head. And I just think that like my head shape and like my big forehead and my little tiny baby ears make this cut just look way cooler. Yes, so not for a health reason. It's not because anybody has cancer or anybody's dying. It's just because we wanted to. That's it. So I really wanted to address that. This video is already pretty long, so I think I'm going to do this in a two-parter, and the next part I will just answer actual questions. I think I'm just going to like put the question, answer it, so I can keep it quick and fast and going. But at least this way we address that. It's not a health issue. That is not why we're doing it. That's not why we did it. And like, I'm not doing this or saying any of this so that like to force others into it, or like, you do you, okay? If you want to, go for it. If you don't hate on what I'm doing.